everyone. We're going to practice eliminating complex fractions, and these are the three problems we're going to do. 1, 2, and 3. So normally for this first one, what you have is, if you think about it, this is really 2/3 divided by 5/6. So if you remember from elementary school, this would be 2/3. You keep, change, and flip. And then you could just go, 3 goes into 6 2 times, multiply across. That would leave 1 there. And you get 4/5. But the technique we're going to use is a different technique because we're going to get into more complex fractions. So what we're going to do is look at the denominator. Now if I multiply this by 1, I'm not changing it. It stays the same. But I don't want my 1 just to be like that. So my common denominator for both the 6 and the 3 is 6. So what I'm going to do is multiply the numerator by 6 and the denominator by 6. Now when you do that, when you multiply the numerator by 6, 3 goes into 6 2 times, so you get 4. For this one, these 2 would cancel and you get 5. Now you're asking yourself, well, this seems harder than this first way we did it. Yes, but we're going to get in more complex fractions, so you want to know this method here. So here we go into more complex ones. So what we're going to do is do the same thing. We have a 3 and a 6. Now we want to eliminate that. So what we're going to do is multiply it by 1. In our case, our 1's going to be 6/6, just like on the previous slide. Now, when you multiply the numerator by 6, you're going to get 6 plus, that's that one, and then 3 goes into 6 2 times, so 2 times 2 is 4. Alright, now for this one, we have 6 times 1 plus 5/6, so 6 times 1 is 6, and then 6 goes into 6 one time, and 1 times 5 is 5. So what you're going to get is 10/11. Do you see how that was much easier than trying to get the common denominator and then do the keep, change, and flip method? All right. The next one's even going to show you more. My common denominator for both of these, I have a 6, but it doesn't match my 3 and 4 here, so my common denominator here is going to be 12. So I'm going to put 12 here and 12 here, because 6 goes into that, and 3 times 4 is 12. So when we do the first one, we have 12 times 3/4 plus 12 times 5/3. So 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 goes into 12 4 times, so 4 times 5 is 20. So that's your numerator. Now let's do the denominator. You have 12 times 2 minus 12 times 1/6. Well, the first one's easy. That's 24. 6 goes into 12 2 times, so that's going to be minus 2. So what you're going to get is 29/22. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.